Hey guys, Michael from Cubot vs Glass, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and first look at the Cubot P9 budget smartphone from DHGate. So, let's take a look. So when you first open the box, you'll see here that you do get an included case. Now like I say, because this is a Galaxy S4 replica, it basically looks exactly like the SmartView case that came out last year alongside the S4. I've got it here in the blue variety, so it's good that they include this. Also included somewhere in the packaging is also going to be a screen protector. So I mean, for the price, it is good that they're going to include all this so that you are protected with your phone. So if you do drop it or anything, then hopefully it's going to be protected quite well. You're also going to get the actual phone itself, which I'm just going to place over to one side. Now included in the box are some headphones with a built-in remote. Now the headphones themselves are very cheap quality. One thing that isn't though is the micro USB cable for charging and syncing is very durable from the looks of things, so that's going to hold up quite well. And I am here in the UK, so you do actually get an adapter for the US version of the plug, which is just a normal travel adapter, but it does make it extremely bulky. Now the last thing that you're going to get in the box here is the instructions themselves. You are also going to get a screen protector, which is quite nice that they've included that along with the case. Now here you can see the little instruction booklet and how to use the phone itself, and there's quite a lot of information in here. Now onto the actual phone itself. Now it's quite well protected in here, and like I've mentioned at the start of this video, it is a basic replica of the Samsung Galaxy S4. So you can see here that as I pull it out of the packaging, that it looks just like the S4. One thing that there isn't though is a physical home button, but we'll get onto more of that in a minute. Now you do also get a screen protector pre-installed, so if you take off this front protector here, there's a screen protector already pre-installed on the device, so you actually get two as well as the one in the actual packaging itself. Looking around the device here, you can see the familiar ports and controls. You've got the micro USB and microphone here just on the bottom of the device. You've got the volume on the left hand side for up and down. You've got the headphone jack up here at the top, and then you've also got the power on or the standby button on the right hand side. On the back you are going to find the camera and the flash, and also the speaker grill just down in the bottom. Looking around the front of the device, you can see here you've got the speaker at the top as well as the front facing camera, and down the bottom you've actually got capacitive backlit buttons instead of the physical home button you get on the original S4. I'm just going to hold down the power button on the top right hand side to actually boot the device on. So you can see here that you've got the Cubot boot animation, and there's also a ringtone at the start. But overall, the actual phone itself does look and feel exactly like an S4. Now one thing that I would say is when the phone does turn on, you don't get the usual animations or the usual setup process that you would with Android. It takes you straight to your home screen, which I did find a bit strange at first. You actually have to set up the phone once you've actually turned it on, which is very unfamiliar. There's no setup process. You actually have to do that yourself by going into the settings, adding your Google account and so on. And that's pretty much going to do it, guys, for the unboxing of the Cubot P9. Like I said, I'm going to be running it through its paces and just doing some general things with the phone to actually see how good it is at the budget price. Now, as I mentioned at the start of this video, the phone itself is actually $99 in America, or between £70 and £80 here in the UK, which if you compare that to something like the Moto G, is actually around £30 or so different. You're going to be paying around £99 to £129 here in the UK for a Moto G. So I want to see if this compares and which one is worth your money. Now I can definitely tell already that it is a budget phone. Obviously coming from somewhere like Hong Kong, you're not going to be getting the highest processor. The screen itself is not that great, the resolution isn't amazing, but overall I am going to give you guys my honest opinion to see if it's worth the time. So guys, like I say, I'm Michael from Cubot vs Glass. This has been a quick look at the Cubot P9, and I will catch you guys in the next video.